Hello, my name is Kelly Bluen. I am a certified Zentangle teacher. Welcome to day 26 of Inktober. So today's tangle is called Feliz, and it was created by Sabine Abel, who is a certified Zentangle teacher. I have her name and the name of the tangle linked in the title of this video. Right, so I'm starting out on my calendar. I thought I'd sort of show you what the whole thing looks like so far. On my calendar page, I'm just doing the basic tangle, and then I switch to a mixed media paper to do a combination of all 31 tangles together. So this you can find on my Facebook page called Let's Tangle, and you can print it out, and then I added an extra line here so that I had room to put the name of the tangles. Okay, let's zoom in here. All right, Feliz. So I'm starting with a Micron 01 pen, and this is a really fun pattern that I've never done before, and it starts out like a grid. So I'm gonna put, it's a little bit small on my page here, but hopefully we get the idea. So I'm going to do a grid of 9 dots like that. And then we take each of these sections and we do like a little mountain. So we go up and down, down and up. Do these ones. So we're only touching the 2 dots. There's no dots at the tops and bottoms of these diamond shapes. Like that, and then we're going to do them going down, up and down. So I go out, and then I do the inward ones. Just like that. And this is what Rick Roberts would call a meta pattern, because we started out with that grid and then we made these little diamonds, and now we ended up with these little star shapes. So what she does with hers is does an aura on the inside like that, and then you can color that in with dark ink or add some striping. But that is Feliz. And on some of them, she added orbs in these areas. So I'll put that on there too. Okay, I'm going to switch over to my watercolor paper. I'll zoom out so you can get an idea of what this is looking like. All right, that's all of my tangles so far, and we're on day 26, hard to believe. I'm going to switch over to a Micron PN plastic nib pen that's a little bit thicker. So it's looking pretty good. I've never done a piece that had 31 tangles on it, so this has been kind of fun. All right, I need to zoom in and figure out a spot for Feliz. So let's see, I'm thinking maybe down, maybe in this area. Okay, and I'm going to turn it a little bit just so that it doesn't look like a straight on grid. And I'm going to do, I guess just, I'll do the 4. I don't know, I don't have a plan. All right, so this one's going to be behind there so I don't have to make a dot there. And like that. Maybe I'll do one more row up here. All right, there we go. So now we just get to make these little zigzaggy shapes. And you don't want these to be too tall, otherwise you lose a lot of that star shape in the middle. So we're doing kind of flat mountains, if that makes sense. I'm just imagining where those would go. All right, then I do the ups and down ones. I'm drawing faster than I would encourage you to do, but I want to have time to throw in a variation or two, so I'm moving through this a little quickly. I love how these new little shapes start taking form as we get these lines in. Look at that. So cool. I love it. All right, now I need to do some auras on the inside. Like so. And then I'm going to color this one in just because I want to show what that looks like. And on this one, I'm going to do some striping. So you can see what that looks like. Maybe I'll do every other one filled, and then the other ones I'll do the striping on them. Okay, I'm going to finish that up a little bit later, but I am going to aura this whole thing. So I'm just going to add one more line to the outside, just to separate it from whatever I do next. Like that. Cool. Okay, so a variation is to do it as a single, which would be 4 dots. So let's put one up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And add these all the way around. I could have made it much bigger, I suppose. Like that. And instead of aura-ing, I'm just going to go ahead and put in the stripes. And do that. So there's a single one. And then to connect this to the rest of my paper, I would add some orbs and some darkening. To kind of connect that to what I've already got going on. Okay, another thing I was playing around with is the idea of this meta shape, which is this kind of cross-looking shape here. So I created that. How did I do that? I think I went like, let's see, sorry, trying to get this just right here. Okay, so I did like a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 across the middle. Putting in those angles. Like that. So I love how it just kind of takes that middle shape instead of the star. That's kind of cool. And then I'm going to do another one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to do it off of one of the ends there. So I just kind of can, oh, it did make its own little star there too. Sorry if that's getting blurry. Okay. And then I'm going to aura these. Carefully. I love that it made a little star shape. So these are fun to play around with. Made something totally different. And then in these extra spaces, I can add orbs and some darkening. Connect them to what I already have going on. I'm going to turn this into a star shape. That's kind of cute. I like that. I have to put one more in. And then to shade this, for this one, I think I would just shade in the center of each of those. And push that out. That looks cute. And then this one, I think I would just add some graphite to the center. And where's my other one? Down here. So this one's several options. I think I'm gonna shape this the little area inside. So each time I've got a dot, I'm gonna put a little bit. There's no right or wrong. Maybe you want to add some inside the star. Let's see how this turns out. Softening those a little bit. Keeping those stars the way they are. That looks kind of pretty. I like that. All right, so have fun playing with Feliz. I hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 27. Thank you so much.